Hey, my friends, how are you? I am so glad you're here. I feel like I haven't talked to you for a long time, and I heard this quote, and so I really was struck to come on here and talk about it, and I have some great things to talk about in general, so I just want to do that. Um, so I hope you've been doing great. I hope you enjoyed the Reiki last week. If you didn't listen to it, go back. Like it's a free gift. It's a free Reiki session. Go listen to it. It's all about June and your intentions and starting the year out right. So, very excited about that. I love being able to offer you Reiki. Reiki's been such a blessing to my life in general. It's really helped me with my energy. It's helped me ground myself, center myself, really be find my intuitive side where I listen to my body and my true self with decisions that I make. So Reiki has been an absolute game changer in my life, and I love that I'm able to offer it to you guys once a month. So I heard this saying, and I'm sorry, I can't tell you who it did. Please don't be mad. But it was something about, because this isn't even a word for word quote, but it was something about wellness and while you're building true and beautiful, it means the destruction of good enough. So, what I took that as and what I got really excited about is I do want to be true and beautiful, right? Like, I do want to be that. And not beautiful, if you are watching right now on YouTube, I just got done a workout. I am not quote unquote beautiful, but I feel beautiful inside because I just got done a workout. It's a Saturday. I don't have to go to work. I have a massage scheduled for later. I feel beautiful. And I feel very true and centered to myself today. And that's how I want to feel. And I feel like that right now because I got up this morning and I moved my body. I'm if you can see on YouTube, I'm drinking my greens. I'm just feeling really, really good in my body and the habits that I have made. And with that, that was a little stall, sorry. With that, I feel true and beautiful. I feel I am turning 50 in 1 month, and I literally haven't felt this good for years. Perimenopause kicked me in the butt. It kicked me in the butt hard, right? It started. I don't know when it really started because my doctors were not very open and honest about me. They did not tell me about perimenopause. This is a journey I found all on my own, which is why I want to have this on the podcast. So hopefully you don't have to have it all on your own. But, I started really, I noticed something, a shift when my emotions were crazy. My emotions were high and low and I always around my period got a little bit more emotional. That's what happens, right? Your hormones are shifting and changing. So I always felt more emotional during my period. This was a whole new level. This was like me having a high high and a low low. And to be honest, it wasn't a lot of high highs. By high, I really mean I was really angry or I was crying. And those were the two things that I was doing. Not fun. Not fun for me, not fun for anybody around. So, um, that's the first thing that started, and it kind of then led into just full-fledged feeling depressed and low all the time. It led into having massive headaches all the time. It led into gaining weight like I had never before, and no matter what I did, it would not come off. The diets didn't work, the healthy eating didn't work, the workouts didn't work, nothing worked, which made me feel really bad and continued the cycle of depression. So I did not feel true. I did not feel beautiful. I felt crappy, like big crap Ola. That is how I felt. And that's not a way to live. And so now I've done so much work with my perimenopause, with Reiki, with listening to my body, with grounding myself, so many modalities. Um, the GLP microdose has been a game changer for me because it just helped me get that little bit of weight off and start that momentum where now I can start as soon as I got some weight off and not even just because of weight. Weight is weight and I had really learned to love myself, which was a big thing. So when I was at my highest weight, which was higher than I had ever been before, I worked really hard on how to love myself. But my feet hurt. My body ached. I couldn't do the things with my family that I wanted to do. I said I didn't want to go out in public. I didn't want to meet other people. Like my body and my person felt not true, not beautiful, not good. And that's why I tried the microdosing. And the inflammation in my body like instantly went down. And then it just curbed it enough where I could start losing weight. And when I started doing that, I am still not skinny mini and I don't plan on being skinny mini. But when some of that weight was shed, the weight also, like, I didn't only shed the weight, I shed like layers and layers of feeling not self-confident, layers and layers of feeling not worthy, layers and layers of like guilt. I shed so much more than just my weight. And now my body doesn't hurt. My feet don't hurt. I just did a workout with Darcy that felt amazing. Like it wasn't just the weight, it was what the weight was doing to my body and to my mind. So again, I wasn't feeling true and beautiful. And now at this point, after doing all of this and finding supplements that really work with my body, like my gut, because of my Crohn's, has always been gassy, bloated, not quite right. And now it feels amazing because every single morning I take my greens that have the digestive enzymes in them. So, like, when your gut is happy, trust me, you have a happier life for sure. For sure. That pain, that ugh in your gut, that's not fun to live with. So, there is definitely that part of it as well. So I'm feeling true and beautiful. And I love the part, that shift where, like, in order to feel true and beautiful, you have to get rid of the good enough. And I think that's where I lived for a long time. And I'm not blaming myself. I am saying because I was in perimenopause, because I didn't know what was going on, because I didn't know how to take care of myself. So before I could do anything, I was just living in this good enough, just good enough. And the good enough is so easy for me to live in. I mean, trust me. There are days when I want to live in just good enough. I got my steps in. Good enough. Oh, I did this. Good enough. Like, but when I step past that good enough is when my life really turns good. When it really turns good. When I get home and I am tired and I'm stressed out and I'm like, I'm not going to do a workout. I'm not going to move my body. And I'm not even talking about anything strenuous. Like, I have to get that mindset in me to be like, when I get home and I'm feeling all those feels, like, okay, let me just hop on the treadmill for 10 minutes. Let me do a quick 10-minute workout. And if I can push myself to that, then after those 10 minutes, guess what? The endorphins kick in, and all of a sudden I'm not stressed out. All of a sudden I'm not tired. All of a sudden I'm feeling pretty strong. I'm feeling better. I'm like, I'll do one more 10-minute workout. So that mind shift really works for me. So if that is a trick for your mind, absolutely take it up because it works wonders. Once you get going, you can go a little bit more and a little bit more. But I have to sometimes trick my mind into it because my mind is definitely like at a good enough place, right? Your mind and your nervous system likes good enough because it doesn't like new, it doesn't like pushing, it doesn't like scary, it doesn't like anything like that. It doesn't like challenging. Um, it's good enough. And once you push past that good enough, that's when the good stuff happens. That's when your true self come out. That's when you feel beautiful inside and out. That's when your life really takes that step forward. When you get past the good enough and get into who you really are and how your life can really be. Again, I am turning 50 in a month and I feel the best I did through any of my 40s. Like through any of my 40s, right now, I feel better and I'm about to turn 50. So, what that means for me is that like I need to push past that good enough. I need to find that true and beautiful space, and I want that for you too. So, any way you can do that, like I just like if you have to trick yourself, if you have to, get a new workout, that's great. But what I want to offer you from the bottom of my heart, because I'm so excited about this, is a program that we have coming up. So we have a 1 hour wellness on June 14th at 9 o'clock. And this is something that my community does, and I absolutely love that they do this. This is why I love my community so much. We're always giving, giving, giving. So, yes, we have the Arbonne products and they're amazing, but we know it's more than that. We know it's also movement. We know it's also community. We know it's also energy. So, June 14th, we have a 1 hour Wellness Unfiltered is what it's called. And it's going to start with Darcy doing about a 15-minute workout to show us what workouts are going to be in the new series. These workouts are amazing. I just did one with her. The workouts in the series are going to be anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes. They're short, they're sweet, lots of stretching. So good for your body, so good for your body, so good for your stress, like releasing energy that you don't need. Stretching is amazing for you. And it is also body weights, so you don't need weights. So you can literally do this anywhere this summer. You can do it in your camper, you can do it in a hotel, you can do it in your house. Like you can do these anywhere because you don't need weights. They're very quick, they're very simple, they're amazing. So our wellness hour is going to start with a 15-minute thing where Darcy's showing you the workouts. Then it's going to move to me, and I'm going to give you Reiki. We're going to do a little Reiki meditation. We're talking about intentions and all that good stuff. And then it's going to move to my friend Alexis, who's going to do a little bit of coaching with us. She's an amazing coach. She's been my coach before, and I loved it. So she's going to do a little coaching. So that's that hour. That hour can be free. That hour is free for you. So if that sounds interesting, like how can it not? It's amazing. One more thing that I will tell you about the workouts is that they are very geared towards anybody, but they were made for women in perimenopause and menopause. So if you're watching me on YouTube, I have something in my eyelash, sorry. So they're for us. They're for us. So, and they're amazing. So that's what that hour is going to be. And it can also lead towards what we're trying to show you is in our health app because our health app is like nothing else that people offer. Our health app is something that Darcy created that we add to, and it's so aligned with what we want. So it has the workouts in it. It has all the workouts we've ever put in there. Like last month, we had one that was very Pilates and weight trainings. But this one will also have our workouts with Darcy's new series, which are 20 minutes and like fast and amazing. I just told you about them. It also has a ton of resources in there. So it has resources like My Reiki. It has resources like mindset work. It has resources like recipe guides. Kristen's on there telling how she preps her food. There is journals in there. There are so many resources in there. And the other part is it has a community. So it's kind of like where we can jump on and we can send pictures, we can ask questions. The latest ones were like how are you getting your steps in today? Creatine, yes or no? Like just kind of like what did you have for dinner tonight? I need some quick, easy recipes. Throw them at me. So anything like that we put into our community chat, and we have that going on as well. So there's those three components in our health app, and I'm just so proud that we have that. So we have the wellness app, the wellness hour, Wellness Unfiltered coming up June 14th. Reach out if you want to be in that. I absolutely am so excited about it. And you can become a VIP. And with a VIP, you get 5 of those workouts. You get the second half of Alexis's coaching. You get a recipe guide, and you get to get into our app for 3 months. We do our app quarterly basis. So at the end of the June, we're starting fresh. So this is the time to get in there for the next 3 months and have it all through summer. So no matter where you are, it's on your phone. You can use it. You can jump on and do it. So I don't want this to be all selling, but just like this is how you become your true, beautiful person. And it's not selling because the wellness hour is free. But when you are saying, I'm sick of the good enough, because the good enough still makes me feel a little bit crappy. It still makes me not be at the level that I want to be at. It makes me still not want to be in the pictures. It makes me feel like my body still hurts. Good enough doesn't have to be good enough. You deserve more. You are so, so worthy. So let's step it up together and become our true, beautiful selves. That's what I want for you so, so much. All right. I love you guys. I will talk to you soon.